Large land wars forced rapid armor development under pressure, scarcity, and shifting alliances. Across decades, armored fighting vehicles were introduced to meet immediate battlefield needs and industrial limits. Light tank variant, Vickers design, 1938. British Vickers Armstrongs designed lightweight tanks supplied to the Chinese nationalist forces before World War II. These vehicles featured machine gun and small caliber cannon armament, prioritizing mobility and rapid deployment over heavy armor protection. They introduced modern tracked armored warfare concepts to Chinese commanders and engineers, providing valuable operational experience during the Second Sino-Japanese War and early Chinese conflicts. Type 59 Main Battle Tank, 1959. The Type 59 emerged as China's first domestically produced main battle tank, based on Soviet T-54 designs transferred during Cold War cooperation. Production commenced in Baoto's Factory 617, with initially Soviet-supplied components gradually replaced by indigenous manufacturing. Over 10,000 variants were built through 1985, serving as the backbone of PLA armored forces. Its 100mm rifled gun, modern armor, and 520 horsepower engine established the template for decades of Chinese tank development, seeing combat in Vietnam and export worldwide. Type 62 Light Tank, 1963. Developed as a scaled-down Type 59 variant, the Type 62 addressed China's need for armored vehicles suitable for mountainous and wetland southern regions. Weighing only 21 tons with an 85mm gun, approximately 800 were produced for PLA deployment and export. Despite thin armor vulnerable to anti-tank weapons, the Type 62 provided rapid mobility and lower ground pressure, proving effective in reconnaissance and training roles throughout the 1960s and beyond. Type 63 Amphibious Light Tank, 1963. Designed by Factory 615 and the 60 Research Institute, the Type 63 adapted Soviet PT-76 concept for China's extensive waterways and amphibious requirements. Mounting a Type 62 turret on a PT-76 derived hull, over 1,550 were produced. The 85mm gun and 402 horsepower engine enabled 64 km/h land speeds and 12 km/h water transit. Thin welded armor and absence of gun stabilization limited battlefield effectiveness, but the design successfully crossed major straits and supported coastal operations. Type 69 Main Battle Tank, 1972. Following capture of a Soviet T-62 during the 1969 border conflict, Chinese designers incorporated advanced features into the Type 69. An infrared searchlight system, improved 100mm smoothbore gun, and 580 horsepower engine enhanced night fighting capability and firepower. While disappointing for PLA service due to accuracy issues and inadequate protection against modern threats, the Type 69 became one of China's most successful export tanks, widely supplied to Middle Eastern and African nations. Type 79 Main Battle Tank, 1981. The Type 79 represented the culmination of China's first-generation tank development, mounting a 105mm rifled gun on a Type 69 chassis. Upgraded with captured Western technologies and domestically developed improvements, it addressed firepower deficiencies of earlier designs. Limited production prioritized advanced fire control systems and composite armor research, establishing foundational knowledge for third-generation development while maintaining compatibility with existing logistics and ammunition supplies. Type 63 Amphibious Tank, 1997. Responding to weaknesses in the original Type 63, the Type 63A underwent comprehensive modernization beginning in 1997. A redesigned hull with improved buoyancy, 105mm rifle gun replacing the 85mm weapon, and advanced fire control systems enhanced amphibious assault capabilities. Over 300 conversions were completed for PLA Navy operations, achieving 14 km/h swimming speeds capable of conducting ship-to-shore operations at 5 to 7 kilometer distances with modern targeting electronics. Modern era, second and third generation, 1997-2020S. Type 96 main battle tank, 1997. Introduced as China's second generation MBT. The Type 96 featured a 125mm smoothbore gun, modular composite armor, and 730 horsepower diesel engine, enabling 70 kilometers per hour road speeds. Approximately 2,500 were produced, forming the primary spearhead of PLA mechanized forces. Successive variants: Type 96A, 2006, and Type 96B, 2016. Incorporated improved explosive reactive armor, digital fire control systems, and thermal imaging, maintaining relevance against third-generation Western tanks. Type 99 main battle tank, 2001. China's first mass-produced third-generation MBT. The Type 99 represented a significant technological leap, combining modular composite armor, tandem charge defeating ERA, and a 125mm smoothbore gun with anti-tank missile capability. Its 1,500 horsepower diesel engine, 55-ton weight, and advanced digital systems enable 80 kilometers per hour speeds and sophisticated fire control. Designed for high-intensity armored warfare, over 1,300 Type 99 and Type 99A variants have been built, serving exclusively with PLA elite formations. Type 15 light tank, 2013. Developed as the Type 62 successor, the Type 15 represents modern rapid deployment light armor concepts. Featuring a 105mm rifled gun, composite armor package, and enhanced mobility for airborne and amphibious operations, it provides fire support capabilities previously impossible in light tank configurations. Air transportable and capable of rapid strategic deployment, the Type 15 addresses contemporary requirements for rapid reaction forces in mountainous and remote operational areas. Type 73 Armored Recovery Vehicle, 1970s. Based on Type 59 chassis with turret removed, the Type 73 ARV provided battlefield recovery and engineering support functions. Early variants lacked winches and served primarily as towing vehicles, while later versions incorporated hydraulic recovery systems capable of handling damaged tanks. Installation of bulldozer blades and main winches enabled obstacle clearance and fire position preparation, supporting mechanized units across varied terrain. Type 653 Recovery Vehicle, 1975. An advanced Type 69 derived recovery platform. The Type 653 featured a 70-ton main winch, hydraulic crane mounted on a 360-degree turntable, and optional bulldozer blade. The 5-person crew could conduct major engine replacements, obstacle removal, and mobile gun emplacement operations. Export variants served with Pakistan, Bangladesh, Thailand, and Iraq, establishing performance standards for armored engineer support. Type 84 Assault Bridge Layer, mounting a bridge launching system instead of turret on Type 69 chassis. The Type 84 could establish 16-meter spans, supporting 40-ton vehicle crossings. Hydraulically operated launch mechanisms allowed rapid deployment in rapid river crossing operations and obstacle negotiations. These specialized vehicles enabled mechanized units to overcome water obstacles and expand operational mobility in difficult terrain. VT, 4 Export Main Battle Tank, 2018. Based on Type 99 design principles, the VT-4 represents China's commercialized third-generation tank offering, incorporating lessons learned for PLA service. Advanced fire control systems, composite armor arrays, and power pack flexibility enable operation in diverse climates and supply environments. Marketed to allied nations and modernizing militaries, the VT-4 demonstrates China's tank design maturity and competitive positioning in international armored vehicle markets. ZD-05 Amphibious Assault Tank, 2006. The modern successor to Type 63 variants, the ZD-05 features a redesigned amphibious hull, 105mm gun with advanced fire control, and integrated targeting systems. Enhanced armor protection and improved buoyancy enable high-speed water operations from amphibious assault ships. Designed specifically for PLA Navy Marine Corps operations and Taiwan contingency planning, the Z-05 represents state-of-the-art amphibious vehicle technology. Across decades, these armored vehicles reflected changing industrial capacity, strategic needs, and operational environments. Each design addressed a specific battlefield requirement at its time of introduction. For more factual military history documentaries presented in a neutral, research-based format, subscribe and continue watching.